Hey guys, how's it going? It is Eve, and the Blackout is now fully upon us in the Null Sec regions of New Eden, meaning that local here now works exactly the same as it does in wormhole space. You don't show up unless you speak. The only way you can actually see if somebody is online and in your space is by the good use of dscan. Just make sure your overviews are set up correctly to use it. So with this change comes what I believe to be CCP's way of introducing brand new structures into EVE Online. So years ago, CCP did actually say that they did plan on introducing observatories into EVE Online. If you've already watched the intro, you probably already know that I have a little notepad with a ton of links. These links are what seems to be pointing towards new observation arrays. Before, these were empty, and now they are actually placeholders by the looks of it. The same description applied as when the Tatara Anthenor came out, the engineering complexes came out, and when Citadel started coming out, these links had the exact same thing, so it's probably only a matter of time before they come out. So we're going to go and start with the medium observation array. There's really no information too much about it, that it is a brand new medium observation array structures that have a to be determined release date, but with this Blackout test it should be very soon. Fitting wise, there's really absolutely no information regarding them, but they will be pretty interesting to see, so that there are already slight placeholders for them in the game. Here is the large observation array, same as the medium, really no information just yet. The mods is what really got my interest peaked in this whole Blackout scenario. So many of you know that if you live out in Null Sec space, you are probably being camped by some cloaky camper, or you have a neutral that just refuses to leave your system because he's sitting cloaked, scaring you, or waiting to hot drop you. So with these mods, and if the observation arrays become a reality, there could be an end to AFK camping. So we're gonna go and start with the cloak pinpointing array, which is what I've just been saying here. The other modules, there isn't really too much information or how this will work. So by the way I believe this is gonna work, it's gonna work something similar to how combat scanner probes currently work, except this will be system-wide instead of just have a broad selection of players that you can find cloaked. Kinda hard. Here is the structure listening post. Still not too sure what this is referring to. Maybe it's referring to something along the lines of the Jove observatories that have popped up around New Eden over the last few years. Maybe this is a way for local to work. It's really pure speculation at this point. Structure scanner array. Maybe it's going to be another system-wide scanner where instead of it'll have like a system-wide dscan or something along those lines. Like I said before, very hard to say. Capsuleer tracking. So this one was also a very interesting one. Under pure speculation, I believe that this could be used to track a target within maybe the region, constellation, or maybe within the system, so that you know where that target is. Something along the lines of an Intel chat-based notification system saying that the target is now in this system and stuff like that. It's kind of hard to really say without much information. Once again, this is all purely speculation. Stellar mapping array. This one's kind of hard to even put your mind around. You don't really know what it's mapping because the entirety of New Eden is mapped. Meaning you can open up your map and you can see every single system and how they link. So we'll see how this one kind of comes around, but with these mods, it should be very interesting and change the way Null Sec is functioning. Local communications array. This is probably the way CCP will be reintroducing local into Null Sec again. Meaning a coalition, alliance, or a corporation will need to put down a observation array in order to actually have local functionality back to how it used to be in, well, actually yesterday as of this video, where it was in a non-delayed mode. So With speculation, I believe that this is how CCP will be reintroducing local into EVE Online once again, into Null Sec specifically. Who knows, this could possibly function out in wormhole space, but once these modules and structures ever do make it onto Singularity, we will have a look at them and see how they work in both a Null Sec and wormhole environment. So that is it for this video, you guys. Once again, this was mainly pure speculation, and we'll see how CCP plays this out over the next few days, weeks, or maybe even months, however long this blackout will be around for. If it's around for good, well, you just gotta adapt and survive. Fly dangerous. Peace. Hey guys, thanks for watching. If you liked this video, give it a thumbs up. If you didn't, give it a thumbs down. You guys can check out my other previous videos by clicking the two thumbnails on screen right now, and if you've enjoyed this video and would like to see more, go ahead and click on that subscribe button. Fly dangerous. Peace.